Hello again, this is Rob Houghton. I did a blog last week called Rob's Secret Sauce on Finding, Developing, and Retaining Top-Notch Insurance Sales Professionals. It all came about during a roundtable discussion of regional insurance association executives in the state of Virginia. I had asked them, what is the biggest issue right now amongst your insurance brokerage members? Without hesitation, the answer was finding really good insurance sales producers, period, exclamation point. One of the participants even asked me point blank, Rob, as an executive recruiter specializing in insurance, what is your secret sauce for finding these people? So I broke it down into three categories and I'll share these with you. 1, finding them. 2, developing them. And 3, retaining them. So for this video, I will address the first category, the finding phase. How do we find really good insurance sales producers? And there's really 3 areas. Always be looking. Secondly, review the non-compete agreements and timing. And thirdly, sourcing from non-insurance firms. So let's take the first one. Always be looking. What does this mean? It means whether you're in the office, you're at home, you're on the road, you're with colleagues, without colleagues, maybe with family, you should always be looking for good salespeople. They're all around you. This can be anybody from the person waiting on your table at a restaurant to somebody maybe you meet in a department store. It could be anybody. They're all around you. You just have to be aware. You have to be situationally observant in your surroundings. But they're there. So always be looking for good salespeople because they're there. Secondly, non-compete. You know, if you find somebody that's an existing sales producer and they've been with their firm for 18 months or so, they probably have a non-compete from their previous firm that's expiring. So what does that mean? It means they can go back and poach all those existing customers because think about it. They already know who the decision makers and the points of contact are. And lastly, non-insurance firms. If you're looking for somebody that's a sales hunter, there are firms and industries that really specialize in that, such as real estate brokerage firms. Very aggressive people. Hell, they're working weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. They can sell. Payroll firms like ADP, Paychecks. Those people are highly trained. They're really, really good at sales. Life insurance companies, financial services like, the Merrill Lynch's or the Northwesterns, Bank of America's. A lot of those people have professional sales training. So you don't have to look in the insurance industry per se. You can find people outside. So these are the 3 areas that, 3 of probably 6 or 7 areas that I review in my blog, which I provided a link to. But, I wanted to talk about how to find these people. The next issuance of this video, which will be like the same time next week, is going to be on developing your sales talent. And then lastly, we'll be talking about how to retain your sales talent. Thanks for listening. I always appreciate your comments and keep them coming. And thanks very much.